Okay, 51. This is asking us to solve. And so if we're going to solve, we just got to remember the rule. When you add, you multiply. So this becomes log base 3 x plus 5 times x minus 3 equals 2. Apply the rule. We get 3 squared equals x plus 5 times x minus 3. Factor x squared plus 2x minus 15 equals 9. Keep in mind that 3 squared is 9. When I FOIL this out, I did the shortcut way, which is multiply x and x is x squared. The back is negative 15. Because these both have coefficients of 1, 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay. So, subtract 9. Remember, if you have a trinomial, this just means you have 3 different terms. You always want it to equal to 0. And then we'll try to factor x squared plus 2x minus 24. So what times what is 24? When you add and subtract, you get 2. That's going to be 6 and 4, positive and negative, because I want a positive 2. So this means x is negative 6 and x is 4. Now, very important, the question originally is above here, right here. The argument of a function of a log can't be negative. So notice if you plug negative 6 in here or here, you get this whole value will become negative. So that means negative 6 is incorrect. 4, we're cool here with 4, and we're cool here with 4. So the answer is just going to be 4. So the question says for each equation find the sum of all solutions. The sum of all solutions here is 4 because it's just 4. Be very careful when you're putting down the final answer for logs. Okay, let's look at the next one. So more of the same. We're going to get log 2 x minus 4 times 10 minus x equals 3. Again, because you're adding, you multiply the arguments. So this gives me 2 cubed is equal to x minus 4 times 10 minus x. So 8 equals x minus 4 times 10 minus x. We're going to clean this up. So we're going to FOIL this out. So this gives me 10x minus x squared minus 40 plus 4x equals 8. Let me consolidate like terms. So 10x and 4x is going to give me 14x minus x squared minus 40 equals 8. I'm actually going to move everything over to the other side, so that just means I'm going to change my signs. So notice this was negative x squared, so now it's going to be plus. This is 14, so now it's negative 14x. Here I'm going to add 40 to both sides, so it gives me 48, and that is equal to 0. So I want to factor this. So what is that? The first thing that pops in my head with 48 is 6 and 8. They're both negative to give me negative 14. So that means x is 6 or x is 8. In this situation, notice that when I plug in back in here, both of those will work. So now it says the answer is the sum of the solutions. The answer is 14. So hopefully that makes sense, and I will see you in the next video.